welcome to the stream. Give me a second to just make sure sound's working proper and all that type of stuff. Okay, that looks like that's working. Just another sec. Set up. Alright, great. Well, welcome to the stream, guys. Appreciate you for stopping by as always. This is Pac-Man here. And we will be playing a little bit more Subnautica today. Hope you guys enjoy it. But let's go ahead and continue with our new save file that we went ahead and started. So, let's do it. Now, this game already has a pretty badass soundtrack, but in the background I do have some Viking radio from Danheim playing in the background as well. I don't know, I just kind of like that, Norse folk music. That's just kind of one of the things I like. But that's playing in the background just in case you want to know. But welcome back, welcome back. The Markiplier doll. Love it, love it. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, we got this kind of all set up. Let's go ahead and actually, let's see, marble melons. Okay, that's all growing. We can go ahead and leave that. We're good on water. We just need food, actually. So I'm going to come back to the base and we'll go ahead and actually get that. I got a battery charging. I probably should make more batteries, but this one for now will do. We'll go ahead and bring that with us. And as of right now, we have already picked up a hell of a lot of the story when it comes to the side story, especially when it comes to Degassi. Now, I do have a couple of the voice logs still open, so I'm going to go ahead and play those as well in the background while we're gathering resources, doing a little exploring, that type of stuff.
See, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? Dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's
Your
something you
experience
don't want to learn the hard
with hitting
way.
people in the
Easy
face.
to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Alright, so that was one of the voice logs. Let's do another one.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen. It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure.
I love the way that this area looks. This actually, to me, is probably the closest you can get to actually what it would look like. At a lot of these, like, ridge areas. But I have to be careful. There are Reaper Leviathans over here. It's not good. Oh, ooh, that was close as hell. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta be careful though about my ship. Gotta make sure that ass doesn't go after my ship. Okay, cool. Looks like peace. Oh no, I think he's going after my ship. Oh, damn, that thing sounds freaking scary as hell.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, let's go about this in a different manner. Be a little bit cautious about this. Now what we can do is we can park right over here. That should leave the ship safe. So let's do that. Now I'm going to actually pick clean this area first before I even go into the Aurora. That looks like a bone shark shadow. Jeez. I'm paranoid as hell about this area because there's a lot of stuff that could actually injure you here. Okay, we got a radio signal. Now, there's usually actually some blueprints right along this ridge over here, but we need basic supplies anyways, so we are going to get what we can. Alright, cool. We got an engine fragment. It's beautiful.
New blueprint acquired.
Shit, 29 seconds. Let's get some air. And it's always good to pick up spare copper. Alright, we got another battery. Let's see what else we can find over here. I am surprised. Usually I actually find more blueprints in this area. Cool. So we got some batteries, some power cells. This is actually turning out to be a good trip. don't really need all this titanium and stuff like that yet. We will once we get into our main building phase, but right now we're okay. Wow, getting a lot of power cells. And this is actually a great place to build a base right here. You're perfectly safe from everything, Reaper Leviathans and all that type of stuff. But now that we got fresh breath, let's go ahead and go into a little bit more dangerous territory here. Okay, medkit. That is actually useful to me right now. I swear nothing is more terrifying than hearing that freaking roar in the background. That's why we love this game. Okay, so I got
Blueprint acquired.
bridge and engine. Oh, Jesus! That's not good. A Reaper Leviathan just tried to give me a kiss. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, nothing's good. Okay, it's something we already have. Okay. I think we're safe. At least for now. Alright, let's go back into the thick of it. Oh, I only have 20. Oh, Jesus. I gotta be careful about that. Damn, this is a nerve-wracking. Okay, come on. I just need the last set of blueprints. Alright, we're back up with air. Let's get back down here. Okay, come on, come on, come on. A lot of power cells.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, I'm not going to be down here that long, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, inventory is full. You know what? I should probably drink some water anyways. Alright, So I got a full inventory. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, okay. Oh, jeez. Ah, I swear, swimming around in that area always makes me just nervous as hell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But that's what this game really does so well, you know? It just, you know, invoking this type of feeling without, you know, doing any crazy theatrics, I guess you'd say, or, you know, without doing the cheap tactics and stuff. It kind of just lets the atmosphere do its thing. And it invokes, I think, this like deep-seated paranoia of deep water that I think everybody has at a base level. Even people who like deep sea dive and stuff like that. It's just that feeling of, I don't know, being someplace where you're just completely foreign, you know, that you're not really supposed to be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so we got batteries for days here. Let's go ahead and change over to a full battery there. Okay. I still show as normal. Oh, oops. 100% on that. Alright, and we're all charged up on those. Let's drop these on.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so let's go ahead and actually just, you know, prep a little bit. Let's make some copper wire. I can make a titanium ingot. Let's see. Titanium ingot. Do I need that? You know what? I will wait on it for a sec. So I got the tablet blueprint and tools. What do we need to make here? We got that. We got that. I need to get, I believe, some cave sulfur.
Calorie intake recommended.
Laser cutter. Yeah, I need it for the laser cutter, and I still am looking for the blueprints for these. So, all right. Let's see. For now, let's go ahead and... should I make another room up top? I can. You know what? Yeah, I'll make it a 2-story stack. This is like not our permanent base anyway, so may as well. Bam. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna need a ladder now. Now, I can put the ladder, like, over here, which actually would probably be a good thing. Put the ladder there, that way I have some room for something over there. But boom, we got the second floor now. Let's go ahead and start making some more storage lockers. We'll go ahead and stay with these, because these are the best to use. And, you know what, I will put them on this wall. Okay. So in this one, I guess we'll, keep all the spare, like, power cells and stuff like that. Power cells, don't need the copper wire at the moment. And, right. So that's done. I can go ahead now, put away the metals and crystal. I'll take these out of here, actually. And I'll put them upstairs. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we're downstairs. Okay. So I got a whole bunch of blueprints now. So I guess we got 30 minutes. With 30 minutes we can actually do quite a bit, to tell you the truth. Let's eat though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. So, that actually is why making an indoor planner is so important, you know what I'm saying?
All systems online.
So, I guess we should probably go to the landing site. Yeah, we may as well. Let's head out. And we actually have time to stop anywhere that we may encounter on the way, too. Okay, there's the raft. Looks like there's some wreckage. I wonder, did I loot this one already? I believe I did, actually. I already looted this one. Okay. So we need to go this way. There is another wreck on the other side, but we'll go ahead and do that after this whole sunbeam thingamajigger. And yes, I do like, even though I already have the sea moth, I do like doing it anyways, just so I don't pretty much run across it later and stop what I'm doing, just check it out, you know what I'm saying? Just get it out the way right now, you know? Oh yeah, that's right, I totally forgot. We could do this right here. We have 30 minutes, so we've got plenty of time.
Isaac log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, Jesus.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. integrating new PDA data.
That guy is glitching out like crazy. Alright, cool. It's always a good idea to pick up. Oh, shit! Oh, God. I hate those damn things. Fucking always jolt me. God. It's such an effective freaking jump scare.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, and oh yeah, I did not say this in the beginning, but of course, hope y'all are healthy and safe, of course, you know, with that dreaded Voldemort disease going around, you know what I'm saying? You know, that shall not be named. But yeah, joking aside, hope you guys are all staying safe out there. Ah, the floating islands. Now I will hit this place up on the way back, definitely. You know what? Maybe I should hit it up now because there is a crash over here that I could go ahead and loot. And actually, there is an egg over here also for the cuttlefish. Okay. Now, these damn bone sharks are going to make things a little bit complicated, but not too complicated. Nothing that we can't handle, you know what I'm saying? We're just looking for... Ah, damn it.
Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Hopefully our ship will be okay over there. It might take some damage from those damn bone sharks, but we'll see. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. I think they might be attacking my ship right now. Okay, so there's nothing really in this room. Ah, here we go. Nice. Nice. Always good to get blueprints. So let's get out because it doesn't look like we can really do all that much right here, right now. Let's see, how's health on this thing? Oh, actually didn't. That is surprising. So let's continue to explore. I don't have the laser cutter just yet, so that restricts kind of what we can do. Who are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are, you bastard. Nice. Nutrient bar. Okay. So now that that riffraff is taken care of, let's go ahead and do a tiny bit more exploration. I do, though, probably want to repark this thing right in here. Cool. We're so good. Ooh, yes, a propulsion arm. We got a chic pot plant.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice,
New
nice.
blueprint acquired.
Ooh, a power cell. This is what I really, really need. Okay, so now that this is pretty much like open, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to about right here. And yep, just as I expected, I'm going to hit the roadblock right there since I don't have the cutter yet. So let's go ahead and swing back to the ship. Okay, that's basic. Okay, so I got the chic and the basic. And cool, it looks like our seamount was safe. So we are gonna go ahead and have to revisit that, but at least for right now, we can go ahead and get back up. Oh, we got another radio signal. Nice, we got another radio. Oh no! That does not sound good.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify.
Nice, nice. Okay, I don't really need gel sacks, to be honest. Now that I'm growing them, it's like kind of a moot point, you know what I'm saying? So let's get what we can. Look at my inventory real quick. Yeah, we're still doing okay. So what we're gonna do right now is pretty much just look for any Cyclops pieces that may be over here. We got a tablet. I believe there's actually one more down here. Yes. Diamonds definitely welcomed. And same with gold, actually. Don't mind the gold. Cool.
New
And
creature discovered.
got a Reginald. Let's pick up one more, actually, so we can breed them. How's my ship? Oh yeah, I left it up there up top. Ooh, no, a warper. Alright, and we are on some dry lands. Nice. Okay, so, give me a second. Just snap it on something real quick. Okay. Damn cave crawlers. Okay, so I should kind of explore the rest of the island, but let's get this done first.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Okay, so let's actually start reading this stuff now that we got it. Okay, so purple tablet. Let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, this carbon-based device is lighter than it looks and features a symbol which resembles a U, lit up in purple. Despite the onboard power still functioning, algae growth on the exterior indicates it was abandoned hundreds, maybe thousands of years ago. While the technology is far beyond Federation levels and there is no obvious way to interface with it, it should nonetheless be possible to fabricate a precise physical copy of the device if necessary. Okay. And then we got the force field control terminal. This device matches no known technologies and is likely alien in nature. Power is being routed via the terminal to the nearby force field. The technology is far beyond anything encountered before by the Federation. Nonetheless, there is a good chance it functions like a regular lock and only requires the correct kind of key. Right. Wow, this music actually kind of matches this pretty well. I think. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know why. I like Norse music, like old Norse folk music. I think it sounds very interesting.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, so discovered inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it begins producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatus to hear and understand the information being broadcast by the device and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Assessment: further research required. So we don't actually have to run. Let's go ahead and mosey on down, actually. Do a little strut. Okay, so ion cube. This green mineral substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially, cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a larger deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be charged. Assessment: valuable energy source. Okay. Like that little animation?
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Definitely grab as many of those as you can. And you'll need those to create all of your ion batteries, so...
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Alright, so the enforcement platform schematic. This dataset appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping the pattern of the three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam, synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Power. The schematic indicates that the facility was powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of upper engineering section, where this schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. And then, last but not least, control. The control room is in the lower section, the control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematic does not detail the operation procedure or installed security measures. Okay. Good to know.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Alright, so here's the moon pool. Hello. Okay, alien rifle. Strong resemblance to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built the structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is they consider defending this facility a necessary precaution. There's no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. And what do we have here? Okay, alien arch. This structure's intended purpose is unclear. Theories of function: ceremonial or religious role, industrial application, or advanced teleportation network. Assessment: further research required. And if you have not played up until the end of this game, I won't spoil that for you of what that particular one is. Cool, got the ion cube. Right, there it is. And we get another purple tablet. Tabby, tabby, tabby. Alien device. Doomsday device. Alright, scans indicate this device containing enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. Yikes, the malfunctioning destroyer. Sounds like an SCP right there. Looks like the Foundation has been busy.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Behind this force field, the O5 Council. Okay. Energy core. Okay. This device houses energy equivalent of 100 megatons nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at the vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Jeez. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Sounds like China or
Seek
Italy.
fluid intake immediately. Translating background broadcast. Downloading summary to databank.
Alright, so alien facility locations. Intercepted background data regarding further alien facilities elsewhere on the planet. Disease research facility. Depth 800 meters. Location cave system with extensive fossil record. Southwest of enforcement platform. Function live specimen study. Objective: synthesis of antidote for highly infectious bacterium designate Kara. Let's see. Thermal power facility. Depth 1,200 meters. Location inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Function: generate energy for all local facilities. Sanctuary A, B, offsite laboratory, and primary containment facility, all corrupted. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. The quarantine enforcement platform will target all incoming and outgoing craft to prevent the spread of infection off-world. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, so, was this? No, that's the teleporter room. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, and it'll actually just be faster if I dive into the moon pool here and swim up, so let's just do that, yeah. Uranite. Very useful for nuclear rods. Okay, and because we are thirsty, this is why the bulbo tree is pretty much like the OP freaking food source. Oh no, my inventory is full. That's not good. Okay, then we will have one of those. We'll drink one of those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Bam. Alright, well, I actually kind of want to see if I can scan a couple of things like the fighter. Nice, we got the fighter. Alright, so the biter. Vicious pack hunting predator, 94% muscle, 4% connective tissue, 2% brain. Indiscriminate when hungry, almost always is hungry. Specialized olfactory antenna employed in detection of bodily fluids in the water at impressive range. Likely dedicated to, the secondary pair of eyes likely dedicated to detecting the peripheral movements of larger predators and hungry members of its own species. 3. Overdeveloped tail fin. Favors outpacing and outnumbering their prey over individual maneuverability. Calculations suggest creatures up to 100 times the biter's body weight could succumb to a focused assault by a pack of them. Assessment: avoid packs, try not to bleed. Try not to bleed, okay. Good advice, I guess. And I want to get one of these damn rays. You know, scan it, you know what I'm saying? So we still got 3 minutes. Let's go up the path, I guess. Should be another tablet right up here. There we go. And on this side over here on this beach, there is the Reaper Leviathan swimming right down there. Now Where did that ray go? Those things can be very, very annoying to try and scan, but if you can get them, that's one that you don't really have to worry about. Nice, okay. Because I'm pretty sure that's probably one of the achievements I'm missing, not scanning all of the animal life. Usually I have trouble with the, what's it called, the Emperor Leviathan. Oof. What an asshole. Grab one of you, grab one of you. I only got a minute, so I've got to make this a fast trip. Ha ha ha! Nice. Okay. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and get back downstairs. Now, lithium is always a good thing to pick up. Oh, damn it. What do I not? Oh, yeah. You know what? I need to eat anyways, right? Get down! Get down now! You have to get down! You have to get down in here! Loud! No! 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 Oh my god! I thought I just died. That no sound good. That no sound good.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building? Change course. Set thrusters to full.
Whoops. Okay. Well, I think we've overstayed our welcome here. Let's go ahead and get going, shall we? Shall we? Now, always just do a quick check, make sure there's no, like, Cyclops parts or anything like that you're missing out on. Alright, time for us to go home. Should be kind of like right in this direction over here, but we should have enough diamonds and lithium to last us a little while. honest, I gotta come back over here pretty soon. But first things first, we gotta go back home. I've got too much stuff on me right now. Alright, another crash, but I'm gonna wait on that for just a little bit. And I'm gonna wait on that for a sec. Just because, I mean, with full inventory, I can't really take advantage of, you know, all the stuff that's in there. So, let's do this first. Roadkill. Andorra. And right over here, actually, I believe is the... Yes. That would be Blood Kelp Forest. Now I just need to get over to where my base is. So pretty much I just need to go southwest of where my base is. Damn, I wish I had a full complement of those beacon, what do you call them? Blueprints, beacon blueprints. Okay, just gotta remember these landmarks as well. Alright, I'm getting pretty good at finding my way back down, back to the base now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Not too promising. Okay. You know what? I have the supplies on me anyways. I should actually build a reinforcement. And what I'll do is I'll build the reinforcements for this particular section. Definitely in here. And you're just going to want to do that so structural integrity in your base stays, you know, good. You don't have to worry about doing it on the fly, you know what I'm saying? So those are originals. I'm going to need to put those away. We're going to go ahead and plant this, but I'll put these two away as well. And, okay, that's it for biological stuff. Okay, so how should I start grouping this stuff? I'm gonna definitely need to build more storage, that's for sure. Okay. storage space is like your biggest challenge when it comes to building these bases. So may as well maximize what you can, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Ah, ran out of titanium. Okay. Yeah, I'll only actually need that one, so cool. Alright, now what I like to do is like literally separate out all the different metals so it's just really, really easy to get what you need when you need to start crafting stuff. So we'll put lithium in here. Alright, what did I put? Gold in here, so let's see. Gold. This one is silver. This one lithium. I need to pick up some cave sulfur, but we can go ahead and do that in a sec. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, next what we do is this. Go ahead and plant that, and boom, bust it open, and now plant all 4 of those. Cool. So we got the deep shrooms, we've got gel sacks, we've got one that's just regular kelp, and then we've got one with the seeds as well. So all we have to do is grab the last one, which would be what do you call it? Blood kelp. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab those. And again, I'd like to put all the crystal all in one, so it's just nice and easy. So we've got all that set up. Okay, do I need any of this stuff? That is the question. Probably not. Okay, I don't need 2 purple tablets, that's for sure. I'll just keep 1 first aid kit and 1 water with me. In fact, okay, so that is all set up. Let's go ahead and continue, yeah? So what am I missing for the Cyclops? I got the engine and the bridge, so I need the hull. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Systems online.
Actually, before I forget,
New creature discovered.
alright, vamonos. fuel is freaking damaging my ship. What the hell? What the hell, man? What your Pablo? Right, we got the ice stock. Let's go ahead and grab one of those real quick. Just do a quick check around here, and yeah, let's do a little bit of resource gathering, I think. And hush hush, I'm gonna need some of that for the end game quest. That's why I'm grabbing that, so. Just in case you didn't know. You know, why not grab some more points, right? Okay, we're on the right track here. I'll take it, I'll take it. Titanium. You know, common as hell, but it is useful. Oh, we got the vending machine. Beautiful. It's always good getting new blueprints. So that's the life pod. That means that this crash. Yep, here we are. And just a tip if you haven't really played this game before, one really easy way to kind of keep your bearings around the map is like the life pods, just remember which number it is, and you can go ahead and actually, just as long as you have already had the marker, you can go ahead and turn it back on and put it on like in a different color or something like that. So that way you can more easily navigate it around the world space. But once you get used to the map, it's pretty easy to find your way around, you know? That first day, I mean, that's really just because, I mean, I got lost a few times just because, yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, but yeah, once you remember the map, it's pretty easy. Alright. So, now that that is taken care of, what I'm going to do real quick is just move my ship up here, and let's check this out. so we got the Degassi
Integrating new
crew
EDA
manifest
data.
for, yeah, for Crazy Lady. Marguerite.
Lo, there do I see my father.
Okay, so we got, let's see, some water.
There do I see my mother, and my brothers, and my sister.
Actually, here, give me a sec.
Lo, there do I see the line of my people, back to the beginning.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I like the in-game music anyway, so. Funny, nothing for me to scan down here. There usually is. Okie dokie, so that's done. Nothing too eventful in there. Let's try to find something a little bit more interesting to do, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here is that other kelp forest. Yep, we are going the right direction. Now, let me look. Ooh, I don't have much space. That is for sure. Let's go ahead and just drink that water. Okay, tree mushroom. Jelly ray. These things are freaking beautiful. There we go. Yes! Okay, the power transmitter. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
All this
The
and
biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures.
all of this, and we haven't even, like, gone to the Aurora yet, so we're doing pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I got 2 open slots. Okay, let me keep those open for a moment. I got what I needed from this area, and now I have another full inventory. I wish I had the storage. You know what? Power transmitter. I already have the blueprint for it. I probably shouldn't, just in case I need the space. And I can always just drop, like, some titanium or something like that, you know? Okay, in this crevasse, there is also another teleporter. But let's get back to the ship real quick. We'll come back down over here just a sec after I get back to the ship. I do like kind of doing like a swim through though. Creature egg, okay. That would be a
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I think actually a bone shard. Okay, tree leech. Alrighty. Behind me real quick. No, that's just regular scrap metal. Yeah, there's a lot of shale over here, which is good.
Warning, maximum depth
Yikes.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
is actually a pretty good place to find what do you call it? The pods. No, that's just shadow and light. Shadow and light.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yikes. I am taking a crap ton of damage. You know what? I'm pretty close to that. Let's go ahead and go to that.
Integrating new PDA.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh.
Nice. We got it. And I would say that this is like one of the most beautiful places to go ahead and set up a base. The only drawback to that, though, is because of just kind of inherently how much stuff is in this area, there is a very large chance that you're going to have massive like frame rate drop if you do that. So just be prepared for that. I will definitely be coming back here so I can go ahead and grab some of these ray eggs so we can hatch them. But that we'll have to wait until we actually have our big, you know, like aquarium set up. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 Cyclops hull fragments. I just need 1 more. That's it. And we'll have the Cyclops. Nice, right? Pretty damn early in the game to be getting the Cyclops, you know what I'm saying? Barely made it. Alright, so yeah, we got pretty much full inventory. Let's go ahead and go home, yeah? So actually a good kind of reference point for me at this point in the game is using the general direction of where Second Officer Keen's life pod is. we just gotta go home, drop all this stuff off, and all we need is one more hull fragment. That's it. Is that a bridge fee? Oh, it's just a scanner room. What? Screw it. I could use the titanium. Why not? So weird. I'm almost done with the Cyclops blueprints, and I still haven't found the rest of the blueprint for the freaking beacon. Talk about backwards, right? I mean, we haven't even been to the Aurora crash site yet. We're pretty much to the point of the game where I can actually, like, start going really deep now. Alright, almost home. It's just gonna take another sec. And I think next we should probably go to the, probably Blood Kelp. Yeah. It's such a beautiful game. I do need some cave sulfur though. I probably should get that before we go back. Just check real quick, see if there is a beacon lying around. Nope, looks like I already looted this one. Wow, first time we've been back ever since the beginning. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, so what do we have in this thing? Oh, I pretty much just had some basic stuff. I think for now I'll just keep, because I don't, well, you know what? I'll just keep this in here for now, because I'm going to plant this at the base, so. Okay. Alright, so that's done. Let's go ahead and find ourselves some cave sulfur. Like that? Like those juking skills right there? That's some pro level shit right there. What can I say? What can I say? Like a boss. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I'm going to need to go, what, south. Just about this way. Oh, finally. Jeez. That's gonna make things a hell of a lot easier.
Acquired.
Okay, where was it? There. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I went just a bit too far east, but that's fine. This will become a hell of a lot easier now that we have the capacity to build a beacon. So.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, first things first. Okay, let's put some stuff away. And what actually did I need for that sucker? Laser cutter. Okay, I needed a battery and minutes. And batteries should be easy as hell. Let me, I guess, put away. Actually, before I make it, go. Keep sulfur, got the diamonds, blah blah blah. Alright, well. Laser cutter. That's gonna make things a hell of a lot easier. That's for damn sure. Okay. So beacon, go ahead and make one. And let's see, what else can we make? We can make wiring kit, copper wire. You know, I do like making at least a few extra ones of these and storing them away. You never know when you might need them. Same with copper wire. I mean, that's stuff you just use all the time. And I can make a ingot, you know, why not, right? Cool. All right, see how much our inventory has gone down now. That is fantastic. Put our little cuttlefish egg away. And you know what? I will put this ingot in. Well, it'll be easier if I put it upstairs. And gold. That's the only other thing I need to put away. And again, keeping this space open so we can go ahead and start building some other stuff as well. But okay, I think that looks good. Let's grab this stuff. We'll put away the salts. And let's get something to eat. Don't really need hydration, so let's do the lantern. Just 10 and 3. Okay, we're all fed, we're fully healthy, and we got that stuff planted. We've got, let's see, we've got 1 water on us. We've got 1 first aid kit, and I probably should make some cured fish or something like that to bring with us, but I think we'll be fine. Let's listen to this radio message.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So I still need some. I mean, we could go to the Aurora right now. We technically have everything we need. I do kind of actually like making the propulsion cannon first, but we do have, I mean, most of what we need. We got the drill arm filled prawn. I do need the prawn soup. And we're only one away from getting our Cyclops. Not bad. Not bad at all for not even going to the Aurora.
All systems online.
Okay, so let's go to the blood kelp. And now that I actually have the laser cutter, I can get into a couple of these wrecks that I kind of picked clean on the outside, but left the main thing we have here. It looks like a piece to a bioreactor. Yeah, I already got it, but you know, titanium's titanium. Gonna need a hell of a lot of it if I want to build that Cyclops. Idea to get it anyways. That way, when you're swimming by later on during the game, you know, you're not like, ooh, what's that? Stop. You know, if you just get it done, it's much better, you know. So this one I picked clean on the outside. Let's go ahead and cut open the store. Nice animation. I like the animation. I think I looted this room already, but not this one. I love the way that those readback sound, just like, you know, that song in the background, you know? It's like a very low-pitched wail. Alright, well, there's the other piece of the propulsion cannon.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, lightweight high capacity tanks. Those are, well, I actually do use them sometimes because, like, you swim a lot faster, but yeah, there is better ones that you can get. Okay, so that's all done. Let's get out of here. Just here with the vending machine. Alright, I'm gonna have to go this way, I believe. Yeah, right over here. Yep, it's all coming back to me. I swear I love this game so much that it just kind of stuck in my head. I can remember where all this stuff is now. Cool. Alright, so I got half an inventory, so I'm great. Grab one of those just because I actually just like the way that those plants look. They look really good. And I can't remember if I needed that one or the other one for this last mission, you know? Alright, cool. So I got
New
blood
blueprint
oil.
acquired.
Now I can plant that. And we'll have an infinite amount and never have to worry about it again. These are just pretty cool looking. I like having those inside of my aquariums. Okay, we've already got the deep shrooms, so we don't need to grab those. Alright. That's all I actually really needed right now, and I can't go any deeper anyways with my my seamouth. So let's get going. Grab some quartz, why not? And some sandstone. This is really like mostly a resource trip, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just in the nick of time, right? So I got 3 empty slots. I mean, I could pick up a couple of things, but alright. Let's go home. There's still a hell of a lot of stuff that we gotta explore. Cool. So, what about this one? Yeah. So this is the one that I just cut open. Alright, cool. Good to know, good to know. Let's see, proposed habitat, sent to the ocean bed, second officer key. Okay, cool. Like those God rays, Todd Howard? Check this shit out. Roadkill. This is actually also a great place to make your base, right over here next to these pillars. It's pretty safe. There's no Reaper Leviathans or anything like that right here. Damn, that looked, for a second that looked like the shadow of some type of like Lovecraftian thing, like Cthulhu or something, you know?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I'm going. Jeez. Just wanted to do a little bit of exploring. I really need to get a depth module built, but I don't even actually have the blueprint for the modifier yet, so that kind of sucks. We're gonna have to definitely remedy that. But I am really, really surprised we actually have been able to gather like every single one of the rare sources, the resources that we're gonna need for later on anyways. So this playthrough is going to be a breeze.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, my friend. A little bit beat up here. There we go. Okay, so first things first. We got, what, Gabriel's feather? Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that in with it. Okay, our crops are coming in well. Let's go ahead and plant that there. Alright, so we got every single major crop that we're going to need for the rest of the game. Beautiful. Don't really need it. Cool. Yeah, whatever. Just do that. What the hell? Why is that still named?
What are you?
Whoa, I think I'm tripping. Okay. So it looks like the main story kind of kicked off. Okay. So let's put everything away, right? Restore there. You know what? I should probably actually make a completely new container just for titanium. No lithium. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll make a locker specifically just for titanium upstairs. Or we can actually, damn it, wrong thing. Yeah, let's just make one right here. Say, like, probably that'll do. Cool. That there. I think we are good. I've got to deploy that beacon, actually. I should probably do that right now. that as, I don't know, yellow, I think would probably be the best one to do that as. That way it kind of like pops when you're, you know, looking from across the map. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's all done. I should probably bring with me one battery, just in case I run out. But I think that's all I need. I don't know. What do you think? Oh my God! Okay, you heard the man. Let's go. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, so, well, we still haven't even visited the Aurora. Should we do that? I don't know. Honestly. I mean, is there really a point to it other than, you know, getting the stuff from inside and kind of advancing the main story arc? We could actually just keep on hunting for, like, Cyclops parts and stuff like that and try to get, like, way ahead of the curve, but I don't know. I do like getting the Cyclops built, though, because it could be like a mobile base, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oreos for your sub. Well, let's build the Cyclops. Why not? But I do need just that one last piece. I believe it's a hull fragment that we just need. That's it. So, might as well go to the Mushroom Forest, right? Do a little bit of exploration around that area. I think that would be the best. Plus, I mean, it's just a beautiful area. I like going there. Jeez. I swear the windshield of this thing must be so damn dirty, you know what I'm saying? Like I've run over so... Freaking menace to these fish. I would say not too bad so far. I mean, I don't even have a freaking depth module for this damn thing. I really do need to get one. Out of the way, Asian driver! Alright, here we are. We probably actually should try and find the wreck. The main Altera ship wreck. Let's see what we can find. We do have to kind of watch out, though. Sometimes a Reaper Leviathan will spawn in, like, right over here, and it always just surprises the shit out of me. But yeah, I could technically, like, you know, build a base structure, like, right on top of one of these mushrooms. But then again, I mean, there is a lot of lag when you do that, like, a lot of lag, so... And then plus this poppin'. I mean, it's okay to deal with, but I'd rather not. You know what I'm saying? Building a base, honestly, in the Blood Kelp is like my favorite. But let's see if we can find this wreck just out of memory. You know what I'm saying? I never use guides or anything like that for any of these games, and I like to keep it that way. I could have sworn I just heard the damn Reaper Leviathan. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me, I don't know. I could have sworn I just heard it, though. If this was like a regular file, I wouldn't really care as much, but this is a permadeath file. I do not want to die because I wasn't paying attention to a big, very big, loud roar. If I remember correctly, I think it should be in this area somewhere. there's the blood kelp right there at the end. You know what? I need to scan one of these guys anyways, right? I may as well do it now. Ouch. Alright, we got it. Mildly singed, but we got it. Okay, where is my smoke? There it is. Okay, we'll take a little swim over down here, see what we can find. You never know, might find one of those pods. I do want to pick up some of those eggs later, but we do need to get the enclosure first, so let's not get ahead of ourselves there. Those are pretty big and take up a lot of inventory space. I just need Cyclops pieces right now. There it is. Booyah! There we go. We got the Cyclops before we even went to the freaking Aurora. Ain't that something right there?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's only at 82% structural integrity. That's actually not all that great.
Maximum depth reached.
Whoops.
Hull damage imminent.
Alrighty. Well, we'll go ahead and I guess park you right over here. Ooh. Yeah, I would say probably parking you like right over here would be a good idea. Make sure you're all prepared before we go. Alright. Don't want to waste any breath if I can help it. Let's go ahead and go down. Now, okay, looks like it's safe. Ghost weed. This I actually also like. I like these. I like planting them at the base. Cool, blood root. Got it. Okay, 45 seconds. Let's start making our way back over to the ship. See if I can actually get a scan on one of these. Oh shit, that's probably not a good idea when I only got 12 seconds of breath left, you know? Oh yes, and there's a crash right there. Got plenty of room. You know what, let's go straight over to that crash. Alright, looks like there's a vent entrance right here. Ah, there was a crack in the bottom too that I missed. What do you know? Alright, got all of that already. I'm gonna need my laser cutter. Yes, we got the vehicle upgrade console. That is one of the things that I really wanted, actually. Wow, there's actually a Cyclops whole fragment inside of this damn thing. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like I can open this door. Okay. Wow, there's actually 3 in here? Wow, that's pretty crazy. 4. Oh, wow. All I needed to do was go in here, it looks like. It's like the mother lode when it comes to Cyclops parts. Okay, so let's see for a second here. What do we need to build that Cyclops? Okay, so I need some plasteel, lead, enamel glass. Okay, easy street, no problem. This is gonna be easy as hell to build. Okay. So I got titanium, but I'm gonna need more. So let's get some titanium. What we'll do is we'll actually go back to the life pod. That way, when we go back to the life pod, what it's gonna do is in the storage container there, I already have 3 enamel glass made, so this is perfect. This is the exact time that I actually needed all of this titanium, you know? Jungo? believe there's like a small crash right there. That's the sound of a crash. Okay. Anyways, what do I got? It's empty. I should probably take it with me. To tell you the truth, but it's empty.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there. So Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't,
Just tell her the regular, dude.
okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, well, just say ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese!
Okay?
Have a cheese. Oh god, I love that shit. So funny. Okay, I just need some stalker key. I just need one actually. Just waiting. One of them teeth to come loose, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, chill out there, man. Soccer teeth, what the hell? Alright, maybe I should find a chunk of metal and drop it over here. Increase my chances, you know. There's bam. Alright. Got what we needed, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wow. Can't believe I almost made that mistake. I left my mobile vehicle bay over here. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is just make a titanium ingot before we leave. Whoa. All right. Cool. Let's go see boss. And now we can actually finally customize our sub, you know what I'm saying?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Plant that. Right, so we got our mobile vehicle base set up now near us. Let's go ahead and go back down and start crafting what we need. Alright, cool. The blood kelp is almost at the point. Well, yeah, it's almost completely grown out. Cool. Now we can start actually harvesting from it. We're doing pretty damn good. Let's continue, yes? One glass. Let's go ahead and some more enamel glass.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh shit, it's still growing. You know what? Marble melons. We'll go ahead and do those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Got a titanium ingot. Okay, and so let's go upstairs. Anything in here I need? That titanium ingot. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, so I need 3 lead, a lubricant, an advanced wiring kit, and 3 plasteel. So an advanced wiring kit is a wiring kit, 2 gold, and a computer chip. Computer chip is table coral samples, gold, and copper wire. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. And voila! Advanced wiring kits. Okay. So now I need, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bueno. Water. I don't know why I put my bottled water in there. Kind of strange. Alright, but anyways, getting off subject here, let's do what we need to do. Okay, and plasteel. almost there. Just need one of you real quick. All right, is that it? Did we just do it? Three lead. That's all I need. 3 lead. And what do you know? Alright, so this is a big moment. We are just about to build the Cyclops, and we haven't even been to the Aurora. That means that we can take the Cyclops to the Aurora. I don't think I've ever done that before. It's kind of funny.
New blueprint acquired. Be advised, the Cyclops is designed to be operated by a 3-person crew. Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Mwah. Domo oregato, Mr. Roboto, for the motherfucking submarine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well,
all systems online.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and actually put the waterway up here. Alright, let's customize the look, shall we? Domo oregato, Mr. Roboto. Huh. That's strange. There we are. Alright, so let's see, what should we name this sucker? Let's see, I need like a girthy name, you know what I'm saying? How about what should I call this thing? The SS Oreo? That might work, right? The SS Oreos. Okay. So we definitely need this thing to be, you know, in the correct colors, you know what I'm saying, for that. So let's stick with black, and then we'll do stripe 1, stripe 2, and name shall be in white. Done. SS Oreos. I bet that's not what he meant when he made that message, but now that is the name of the sub. So it's got its own little bay over here. Let's go ahead and see how much it's going to cost me for some of the modules that I'm going to want. So depth module, I just need plasteel and 3 ruby. I do need to grab some more lithium, and rubies are not hard at all. This one, what do we have? The engine efficiency module with benzene, polyaniline, and a computer chip. Do need to pick up some more coral for that. And otherwise, I got a decoy tube upgrade with aerogel, lithium, and titanium. So we definitely need to get some resources together so we can make some of these upgrades for this thing before we go ahead and set off on our journey. But first things first.
Engine powering up.
Okay, so space. That's backwards. That's forwards. Let's see. How do I go down? Forget. How do I go down? How do I go down? Let's see. Yeah, C.
Engine powering down.
Cool. All right. So we got our Cyclops, the SS Oreos. But yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. You know what? Boom. All right. So now that that is built, we need
Welcome aboard,
to
Captain.
figure out how much this other tank going to cost. So that's 3 titanium, a computer chip. Yeah, so I definitely need some more of that coral, so I can go ahead and get all that built. But cool, we made a hell of a lot of progress. That is for damn sure. And we managed to accomplish something that I've never accomplished before. We actually got the Cyclops submarine before we even got anything from the Aurora crash site. You said it, Mark. That's right. Okay, well, I think that is going to be it for now. On the next one, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, of course, continue with, our No Man's Sky stuff. But once we get back into this game, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, go back, get some more resources, and then build the upgrade modules to the Cyclops. I want to prioritize that, get that thing all set up, and then from there, I think then we can start doing some really adventurous stuff. But I think I'm going to cut this episode of Subnautica off right here. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it as always. And of course, give her a thumbs up if you like what you saw. Ring that bell notification if you want to know exactly when I'm on. And I'll try to update the Discord as much as I can so that you guys will be informed. But thanks again, and I will see you later. Peace out.